Hello and welcome.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to another fantastic. Is this the right adjective?
Week.
Fantastic week.
You can say
starting
week,
right now.
not fantastical.
No.
We had talked about that earlier.
We had
last
yes.
week, but it's
last
a new week.
Yeah. So this is a new week. This is a new Monday, Monster Hunter Monday. Yes, Craig.
Yes, that's very true. I have nothing to add.
There you go.
Back to you, Yuri.
Thanks, Greg. Reporting back on the live stream.
Yes.
There you go. Do you want to kick us the video game camera?
All right. Are we doing double screen here?
You can do with us there.
All right. Hey.
Yeah. We're messing out here on some serious prancing and a combination of Capcom IP over here with like Blanca, Chun-Li, Mega Man, and that Chun-Li outfit is not complete. It seems to have some sort of halo to it. The Kirin glyph, and there we go. Oh, look at him. All right, so we're here. We're not even high rank yet. I have not had the time that I wish that I had to play this on the offline hours, but I made some progress. I mean, I have now opened up Hearth. I can go there now.
Very good.
And as proof, because I like to show things, not just tell. Hunter of Embraces, but it's the relic, form. So I was able to go get that in an expedition quest, bring to a guy the rust polisher in Hearth, and he polished it for me. And it's quite a step up from everything else. You know, everything else was here like 7 defense, and boom, pretty much for free. Hunter of Embraces 20 defense.
The rust polisher or the rust abolisher?
Abolisher.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it polishes the weapon.
Yes.
Or the gear.
Yeah. We have weapons and armor. So this was the one that I got for my second expedition quest.
That makes sense.
And yeah, it was just something. I mean, there's not much to it. I just wanted to show you guys proof. Oh, it's Violence. Violence had the Shagaru helmet on there. Feline. Look at it.
Some people admiring your shirt in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Or my shirt. No, your shirt.
Your shirt then.
You don't like plain beige?
I think the pocket is what does it.
Yeah.
It's like a nice touch. Yeah, this was part of our. When did it?
Shirt.
Didn't we kick off?
Part of our shirt line.
Part of our shirt. WonderCon.
Uh-huh.
I think WonderCon selection of new shirts. And we have some left over that we're going to take to some upcoming events. So if you're
It's nice and subtle.
Yeah.
You know, that could be a video game. It could be like bands on a tour, you know, like at a festival.
Yeah, it could go either way for many ways. So let's go. We're still going through our key quests. I'm gonna hopefully not get totally destroyed.
Hopefully. We're all hoping for that, Yuri.
Oh man, you guys are the meanest.
I'm gonna tweet it so hard if you faint.
You would. But I'm gonna take Defender High as my thing. And hopefully that extra 20 defense is gonna go a long way in making sure I stay alive.
There it is.
We're still working through low rank. Hopefully we'll get to the high ranks where we start making some cool equipment. There's a lot of DLC in high rank. A lot of cool DLC stuff in high rank. A lot of cool DLC stuff in G rank that came out in the month of May. So a lot to dig in there. I think that Mega Man Palico outfit there is a G rank quest, among other things. Chun-Li, I know for sure. Blanca, for some reason, is low rank. I would have imagined that they would have put both of them at the same time, but they decided to make one low rank and one G rank. So if you just jumped in to the wonderful world of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, then there's something for you right away. Alright. Oh man, I was logged in before.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch it to the
yeah, you can do that.
Screen there. Yeah, sometimes we get logged out here, and then we can't make witty Rejoinders tier.
That's a new word that I didn't know. Rejoinders?
Yeah.
I switched my stuff around a little bit on the bottom screen. Now I have both map and thing there. I noticed that sometimes I wanted to point out something on the map and then it was hidden. I had to hold down L, showed up, but anyways, now all is well.
Get the mushrooms. Those are humongous.
Yeah, right?
Humuscris. Thought I had something I didn't.
Try again.
Humuscus. Humuscus.
Hufungus. No.
Hufungus is pretty good. Humongous fungus.
Man, somebody already mounted it. Oh, this is what I wanted. Nitro Shroom. Yeah, I just unlocked the Wycoon, so he can multiply items for me. But I didn't have any. Oh, you missed. Oh, stop it. Ah! Oh, I can charge blade. Wow, this thing is... What are you made of?
Ions.
The ion prey?
Uh-huh.
Oh! After all that, I zoned.
First hunt, Yuri?
Yeah. It's first live stream, too.
You new to this culture?
I'm a little nervous. Alright. Let me just get one more Nitro Shroom, and then I'm out of it. Oh, this is the last one. Cool. I should also get those things. Mining. Because, of course, Volcano. First time in Volcano, you should mine. Get some Maclite ore, iron fire.
This is a file you recently started for the sake of these streams, right?
Yes.
That's why you're HR3?
HR3, yes.
Let this not be a reflection of
oh,
Yuri's,
no.
experience with the game.
Yeah.
He's been playing various iterations of this game for
this particular one.
very long time.
Oh, somebody mounted. Yeah, so I played Monster Hunter 4. I imported the Japanese version because even though I work here, I got a little impatient. And 4G came out. I played that a little bit as well. Yes. And then...
is there any Monster Hunter you haven't played?
I guess some of the spin-offs. But yeah, I wasn't done.
For Poka Ailu Village G, though, I got you covered.
That's the one I didn't play.
I took the hit on that one. It's great. It's lovely. It's never coming here, I don't think. But I mean, we never say never.
Yeah.
But
so far we have. Anyways, oh boy. Yeah. The other thing too, the other version that I played of this game that most people haven't is the development version. It was still in development, and we had a code in the office, and none of my hits go through. Yeah, and then I was able to play that too. So I've played this before. Oh no, wake up!
Even when you're not playing, I bet you kind of like play out quests in your head.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I mounted it. I don't know if I play out quests in my head, but I think, well, not full quest, but scenarios. Like, oh, I want to take this weapon against this monster, and want to find out if it works. You know, like I think that stuff I do, but not. I'm gonna imagine myself going on a hunt against like Berserk the Scabra.
You ever like gotten out a 12-sided die and piece of paper?
No. Roll the die. Yes, I mounted it. Oh, tails off. I'm gonna take full credit for that. None of my hits go through. And my sharpness just went down a minute ago.
People are asking for a teaser for the next batch of free LC.
More than what we already gave?
That's what they're asking.
I guess it's in human nature to always want more. No, but at the end of the last DLC trailer, we showed that the Dante outfit with the Elastro weapon was gonna come out in June. Oh, you know what else comes out in June, Greg?
I think I do.
Yeah.
Might have something to do with Dante.
It certainly has everything to do with Dante.
Look for Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition on your PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, June 23rd. Featuring 5 playable gosh darn characters. Legendary Dark Knight mode, Turbo mode, up-res textures, 1080p, 60 FPS, recordable gameplay,
I think that's my favorite feature.
new trophies and achievements.
I think the recordable gameplay is my favorite feature.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Yes.
Get motivated, guys. What's another quip from the game? Slam dunk. Be gone.
Be gone.
Like my upgrade.
Too slow.
That's a new one.
Oh yeah?
That's a lady quip.
Ah.
Apex Greg confirmed. Capcom, please nerf. Community works fast here.
Yeah, we're making short work of this Gravios here. Apex. Ooh. Apex. I was hunting some Apex monsters on my personal file, and like the Apex Diablos is just the worst. Like even Apex Rajang was okay.
Really?
Like
Diablos is where you draw the line.
It was the worst.
I do hate the Diablos in all its forms.
Yeah.
I guess that's what they were going for, though. It's diabolical.
Yeah. I'm bouncing. Okay, I'm gonna finish sharpening, and the quest is gonna be over. Nope. Over for me. Ah! Wow. Somehow I survived that. Ooh, paralysis. Ah. There we go. And that was the quest, Temper Tantrum. Okay. I didn't carve the tail, did I? Did I carve the tail? I don't remember now. I did. No.
Oh. Sorry, I got that Monday,
Monday yawn.
Monday yawns. The coffee does nothing.
Remember that ad that was playing all the time? Like, at least on my
Liz, meet Brad.
That was the YouTube ad that played all the time a while ago. But this was more like a Pandora, like a radio, Pandora, Spotify type of ad. It was like, get the 2:30 feeling, 5-hour energy drink, blah blah blah.
Oh so yeah.
That was like it's playing constantly.
Yeah.
It's like it's okay. I drink coffee. This doesn't work on me.
I've had that 2:30 feeling since 2:30 at least. Pacific time, guys.
I think I totally missed out on the tail carves. I don't remember.
There's a question here. Have you thought about bringing back the Meet the Monster series? I loved that series.
Yes, we've thought about bringing it back. We're still thinking about bringing it back. It was a fun little thing to do. I've seen other people do similar things on YouTube already. But they go a little more like tutorial style, like actually trying
like how
to
to take it on.
Yeah, like not what, because that one was more like, hey, here's a monster that I think is cool, and let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Someone suggests the term 330itis.
That'd
be a unlikely name for the feeling you get at 2:30. But also, did you know itis? Itis refers. Itis means inflammation of.
Inflammation?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like tonsillitis, that means your tonsils are inflamed.
Right.
Or appendicitis.
Ugh. Endocarditis? No. I saw this in House, and I thought I could say it. I can't. You ever watch that show? House MD?
Looks like we got an Ivory Laggy fan here in the chat.
Ivory Laggy-itis.
Partial to the Stygian Zinogre. As long as
Whoa,
we're talking
hunting a
about
regular
alt
Zinogre.
species.
We're hunting a regular Zinogre. But you know, I will say, sorry, I'm gonna. The Ivory Laggy is pretty neat for a subspecies. I think 4 of these will do.
Got a Rajang fan, a Chameleos fan. Kutku. He is the sensei.
Yeah. I think everybody should love the Kutku. At least to some degree. It might not be your ultimate favorite, but...
Conceptually, I love the Gravios. He's so full-featured, you know?
Okay.
He can do it all. He's got a beam. First of all, beams are rad all the time. Beams are just great. He's rock hard, which sucks to fight him, but it's cool.
Right.
He's rock hard. He can, like, shoot lava gas. He, like, vents his gas. Doesn't he have another kind of gas?
Sleep gas.
He has sleep gas also, so like once you figured him out, oh, I know what kind of gas this guy shoots. Another kind of gas. What am I missing? It's got the beams.
You're missing that attack where he just like rolls on top of you.
He just which is kind of cute. He's kind of cute.
Yeah, I have that little Gravios blush on my desk, and everybody else is like, why? Like, why do you have like? Look, he's cute.
Rolling around, keeping his evil in check.
I actually don't think the Gravios are evil. Like, they're just...
Well, I'm saying he's got it under control.
Okay. Alright. Oh, somebody mounted it? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, regular Zinogre's pretty cool, too. They're a fun fight. They're agile, but, like... not so overwhelming about it, you know?
Right.
I feel like they teach you to dodge.
There's an ogre?
Yeah. Maybe it's just me. Like, that was the first animal. That was the first monster I ever, like, hunted in bulk, you know? Like, where I was just farming Zinogre parts. Back in, one of the old PSP games.
Ah. Portable third is, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think the Zinogre has that, like, he has very interesting moves, but they are very clear, like, you can see them. You can see them happen before. Like, you never feel like you're cheated out of, like, you never feel like the Zinogre was being cheap, you know?
Totally.
Yeah. And it has the whole, like, charging up thing. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's like a battery. You can farm Fergerbergs off him.
Yeah, actually, we just posted this on our Did You Know MH series on our Vine and Instagram. We have a little series going on where you where we post little tips and tricks for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And one of them was, you know, did you know you can farm bugs out of a Zinogre's back? And yeah, a lot of people knew that, but actually a surprising amount of people did not know, which was very interesting too.
That's part of the charm of this whole series. Is there's these little hidden foibles that reward you for exploring, experimenting.
Oh, no.
Oh dear. Is that everyone?
This happens.
And that's the kind of thing, like, you might not discover on the beaten path, but someone will discover it, and then because that's kind of what makes the community thrive, is you have these little things that are meant to be discovered and shared. I've been thinking about another Capcom game that has a lot of that too, that I think went kind of
which one's that?
Overlooked. Lost Planet 2. I don't know, I've been thinking about that a lot because I saw Mad Max. And there's like a whole chapter of Lost Planet 2 that is very Mad Max Fury Road, where you're basically on a moving convoy thing in the desert. And you've got these little like flying sled things you can fly around. And you've got this kind of rough and tumble group of crazy Mad Max looking dudes. And but you're fighting huge monsters like in Monster Hunter. There's lots of little secrets that the game doesn't really teach you, but if you discover them, or if get into the community,
I can do this,
and learn them from someone else, it's super rewarding.
All right, I just no, that's very true. I just kind of did like a cheap exit out. The point of these streams is to play with you guys, so exit out with subquest. I'm going to be creating a room again.
Oh, yeah.
Got some Zenoga parts out of that. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a closer, a better router suited for this kind of thing. Because the one we have right here doesn't have a very good antenna. So, trying to get a new one to avoid these disconnections. Nope. What was that?
This wouldn't happen if we were doing a pen and paper.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Give me some of the harbor parts. Alright. Just a minute, guys. I'll be creating a new room, and you will see it on the page there on the stream. Gathering all information. Look for 3-star rooms, and password is 0518 as usual. It's today's date. One day I'm gonna mess up today's date, and it's gonna be like, no, why is nobody joining? So yeah, Lost Planet 2. Isn't that the one that has the VS canceling?
Among other crazy exploits, yeah. That's just one of those little things that people discovered.
What was that again?
You can basically absorb a shot if you time it right. When you enter a mech, which are called VSs in the game. Right. If you time it right, that animation of getting into the mech will cancel any shots that you're taking. So,
sorry, I forgot.
Someone shoots a rocket at you, and just as it's about to hit you, enter a mech, you completely absorb the damage. And then same with when you get out of a VS. And then there's other things. Picking up a weapon that's just on the ground. If you pick up a weapon, you're invincible for a couple frames.
Right.
And then there's this whole, like, the dodge roll is really nuanced. There's invincibility frames, and then there's extra vulnerable frames, which I think is how it works in Monster Hunter, right? Am I wrong?
What do you mean extra vulnerable?
So, like, there are frames where you're invincible. And then coming out of the roll, you're extra, like, you take more damage.
You don't take more damage. No, there isn't. There isn't that. But there's certainly
I guess it's just Lost Planet.
Yeah. There's certainly the iframes, they call it.
Yeah. Other things that you just might not. Like, there's these little like item boxes lying around all the levels. And I don't think they ever actually tell you this, but you can shoot thermal energy, which is like this all-purpose
Right.
substance that you collect in the game. And you shoot thermal energy at these boxes, they actually open up and give you like badass equipment.
Huh. Is that the only way to get equipment out of them, or?
Yeah, I mean, they're
okay.
otherwise, they're just like these things sitting there in the environment that you may or may not take note of.
Right, right. Interesting.
And then like you've got the anchor shot, which is like a grappling hook, but it, again, super nuanced. It's like there's all these crazy ways to use it that the game doesn't teach you, but the community will.
Right.
It's a design philosophy that had not really taken root with console games in the West when LP2 came out, but now I think has with stuff like Monster Hunter really picking up momentum, and I like the Souls games being really big now. This idea of like, you know, we're not going to teach you everything, you know, help each other out.
Yeah. Definitely this.
Yeah.
These sort of community-driven games, like that have a lot of stuff hidden. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to eat.
That's definitely, like, for anyone here who loves Monster Hunter, I definitely recommend taking another look at Lost Planet 2 if you haven't.
Yeah.
They're spiritually akin in some ways.
Well, not to mention the giant enemies.
And yeah, I mean, that's the other thing, is just giant, awesome bosses.
Yeah. I totally forgot to eat.
It also has customizable characters.
Customizable character. Oh man, I just had an idea.
Customizable characters?
No, because that guy's, I think it's the mounting message. Get on the Hydra's back. Is that from anything? Does he remind
Dragon's
you of
Dogma?
anything? Yeah. Totally reminds me of Dragon's Dogma.
You can, in fact, get on the Hydra's back. That's another game. If you like Monster Hunter,
Yeah.
you might also like all Capcom games.
Street Fighter 2. No, but I was thinking really changing all my auto messages to Dragon's Dogma pawn messages. It's kind of hates fire and ice both. So whatever it is, he says. What do you think?
It's
Do you
kind
approve of this?
ill likes fire. Yeah, good stuff. Very good. I'll send you skyward.
Is that one of the things they can do?
Yeah, your pawns can actually like launch you into the air, and then you can grab a griffin and cling for dear life.
Your palicos can do that in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of those things. I saw it in this game. I was like, whoa, straight out of Dogma.
And you can do that to your teammates too, actually. Like certain attack, I think they're capturing it. Does sound like
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma does have great combat. Directed by the director of Devil May Cry games. So it stands to reason that the combat would be top notch.
Oh, I see. There's a trap. Oh, I just saw it. Sorry. I think we'll get to it. Oh, there you go. And that was super quick. These guys are all with G-rank weapons. No mercy. Yeah, Macalidor. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do with this Macalidor when I get back to town?
You're gonna bring it back a light.
I was gonna upgrade my weapon, but that's cool too. That's something I could do.
Indubitably.
Yeah, so check it out. So Yurai over here does not know that they're getting launched. But they can do an attack. They can do an attack. Oh, not this attack. Sorry.
I think they're onto you.
Oh man, it's because I did the wrong.
That's
input.
not fair. No launch backs. I'm launching
There you
no
go.
launch backs.
See, they were able to do an attack from there.
Yes.
And then so the Skyler.
Man.
That's great. I just want to do like a 4-way launch. You know when they do the 4-way like human chair or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, do like that. Like 4 people launching each other in like a square formation. Can we coordinate that, guys?
If we can
Spend-
actually coordinate.
Spend the next half hour of the stream trying to coordinate that.
Oh, yeah. Looks like there's lots of Dragon's Dogma love in the chat. Yeah,
Wow.
get Dark Arisen. That game is super good. And, like, the content they added for Dark Arisen, the Bitter Black Isle.
Well, it's kind of like the
Some of the
ultimate
best.
version, right?
Yeah, well, it's like you... yeah, basically you have the core game, and then they added a bunch of features. They rebalanced some things, and the main meat is they added a whole new section, which is really long. It's like at least 10 hours of gameplay, but it's got like a new game plus kind of thing.
Right, okay.
So it can be potentially dozens of hours.
Right.
And it's really, it's very focused because it's all dungeons. And the big surprise for me was that there are moments that are genuinely pretty scary in a fantasy action game.
So, I'm not entirely sure, but everybody in the room left. And we got some more people coming back. Bud, Sebastian, welcome. Boom. More power. Ooh, I can upgrade it twice. I'm gonna go for it just because we'll not be able to do this until high rank. Check it out, Greg. I love this symbol over here on the left. It's pretty cool. So yeah, that hearing that about Dark Arisen was something I was not expecting it. Like the idea that it would have like scary moments.
Yeah.
Like, I was not.
There's a dark isle.
Oh.
Yeah, the main thing is Death is one of the antagonists. It's just this silent, very beautifully modeled Grim Reaper enemy that will just appear at random, and he has his own like epic music theme that's really terrifying. And he's basically he just one-shots you. But the extra scary thing is he's got this lantern that can put you to sleep. It's like an area of effect.
Right.
And it can put your pawns to sleep, and then he'll follow that up with his scythe slash, which is a one-shot, pretty much guaranteed.
Right.
And if he hits your pawns, you cannot revive them as you normally can. They're perma-dead until you go find a summoning point.
Yeah, that's a pretty interesting mechanic there.
And terrifying.
What's the next? I think it's Queen and Rook. Oop, wrong one. Saw a question there earlier. How come I'm not making new armor? I think so far been doing okay. I think once I get to high rank, ideally I would have spent some time offline on this and been able to just craft some even weapons, but yeah, just armor in general, so I can withstand more hits or get better skills. But such time has not been available. I did some progress, like I was saying earlier. The making this, getting to Hearth, getting this this here relic armor, just to show you guys that I've actually been to Hearth. But so far, low rank has been relatively easy, like no big problems, and I tend to just rely on this defense up skill over here. Food, actually. Once I get to high rank, I will definitely need to get better gear. And here we go.
that the right ID?
I don't quite know. The room is full, so I don't know if it's super relevant to know the ID right now. And we did have to switch based on the fact that we got disconnected.
Uh-huh.
There's a shortcut right here. Primal Forest. One of the only areas with an actual shortcut. And there's a Rathian right there. Oh. Mom, get the camera. Very creative. Again, it's limping because of its low health, because it's a 2-monster quest. So, also everybody else has super powerful gear. And then there's a Gravius now to balance things off. I will probably need like Slagtoth materials, right?
Always.
For some reason, yeah.
Some droopy Slagtoth oil and some...
No,
what's they got?
That's a hide.
Slagtooth.
Slagtoth hide.
There it is.
Slagtooth.
Slagtooth headset.
What? Oh, like Bluetooth.
I saw this ad for like teeth implants, you know, like it's like a fake tooth, and instead of a root, it has like a literal screw, just like
right.
I was like, man, we live in an age where they could probably, I don't know what it would do, but they could put a Bluetooth in a tooth implant and give you a literal Bluetooth. Well, not literal because it's not blue, but like a
they could
blue
if they want.
tooth.
Yeah,
They could make it blue.
Yeah. But don't they? Isn't that like stuff that we've seen in like secret agent movies?
Well, people have like Bluetooth implants and that they get like in their wrists.
Huh.
I don't know what they use it for. You can like do random stuff with it, but yeah, I guess you could probably do that in your tooth too. I'm not saying I endorse this, but someone do it. Just kidding.
Okay. Easy there, Gravios. Alright, I'm gonna launch Sebastian. Oh no! Lost a little bit of focus. But yeah, if I may, since this is our stream, we control a little bit, right? No,
We can make all the mouth smacking noises we want.
Oh! That was very rude of them, Greg. I will.
Yeah, I had a rude commenter on a YouTube video over the weekend. I was most crestfallen about it.
I just want the tail. Oh. Ooh, nice. Alright. Tail is mine. Nice.
Looks like Gaijin Hunter's tuning in.
Oh yeah, well,
That's fun.
Thanks for tuning in. Gaijin Hunter knows a lot about this game. Also played both the Japanese version and the Western version, so they're identical. The only difference is a couple of the DLC things, but the core game is identical. So. Oh boy. Ah!
Yay.
Gravius did not live long enough to...
Now go stand in the poison while it won't hurt you.
Yeah, it won't hurt me. That's true.
This is a rare window of opportunity. To stand in poison. At no
There
risk.
you go. It's like reading YouTube comments.
Good one.
Ah! I'm still carving! Sorry if that was loud on people's ears. It's kind of loud on mine.
Stop with the mouth smacking, Yuri.
I think mine is the stiffly. That happens during the stream once in a while.
Are we? So we still going on another quest?
Yeah, I think we have time for...
Is the room full, or are you going to switch it out? Or
Well, we just got
we
these
just got
people
these
in,
guys,
yeah.
alright.
Yeah. I mean, the last group left, you know, at their own will. They left after one quest, so I'll leave it up to these guys. Maybe they all have to go finish their homework or change their kids' diapers. This this game, and like it ranges a lot, like in terms of like the people that play it. The other day I was hunting and getting ready for this quest, and the guy who had the quest, he was like, "Everybody ready?" And we're like, "Yeah, let's go." And then he's like, "Oh, actually, hang on, I gotta go change my kid." It's like, wow, that's
got real. It got very real very quick.
yeah. You can't do that and kill this Bracky at the same time.
Choose your priorities, dude.
No, here he had the right idea.
Look, it's foolish to think you can change someone.
He meant change diapers, Greg.
Oh, that you can do.
Alright, where's my urgent quest? What else do I need to... Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Royal Guard. The worst. Is it not Royal Guard?
Can't tell if serious. Capcom Unity is Capcom?
Yes, we are.
Yes, let us dispel any ambiguity that might be lingering from 2008. This is the official community outlet.
Why I don't think everybody would know.
No. I'm being serious.
Okay. All right. Dung Master. What does that do? Okay. Let's try something else though. Let's go with this one.
Need more of the pins. Where are they, Greg? Do you mean Monster Hunter pins or Capcom Unity pins?
Do we have Capcom Unity pins?
Surely there were at some point. I feel like I've seen... Yeah, I have one on my desk.
Oh, okay.
It's probably from 2008.
That's even before your time, right?
It is.
Yeah.
I joined in the end of 2010.
More Monster Hunter pins, you say? I will have to write that down. I actually I have the full pin set, of course. I actually like them quite a bit. Did I pick up? Yeah, I did.
Have there been any more talks on future caravan tour dates?
Nothing that we can.
No announcements
share
at
right
this
now.
time.
Oh, look at this! The golden mining spot.
Here's another little tidbit. For those who don't know, I don't know how many of you guys have PSN accounts, but if you do,
Well, if they play Dogma, certainly.
PS1 rarity. That's true. Well, that was on 360 also. But
okay.
PS1 rarity, The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, available on the North American PSN store now as a PS1 classic for $6 stupid dollars. That game was going for like 400, like hundreds of dollars for an incomplete version, you know, without the manual and stuff like that.
Huh.
You're now picking up for $6, and this was not only a very rare game, but a very cool game. It's near the end of the PS1's lifespan, so
Yeah.
you know, very nice presentation and polished. What was I gonna say? It's also though.
It's kind of like the Okami of.
Yeah, but the thing that struck me when I was playing through it again, I'm still playing through it. It's kind of like a precursor to Monster Hunter in its structure.
Ooh. Sorry, that was a close one over there.
So yeah, if you have a copy of the game from back in 2000 and you're not that attached to it, like, you might want to sell that thing and pick it up on PSN.
$400.
Yeah.
Somebody mount it?
I still have mine. But yeah, in some ways it's a lot like a Monster Hunter. You know, you've got basically a central hub and then a quest-based structure, and then instead of felines, you have serve bots. But you have a team of 40 serve bots to choose from, and you can level them all up and like train them in different attributes, and each one has a special skill.
That's how many felines you can have in your village. Oh no, 50. All right, now I'm. This is totally gonna bug me. I can't remember if it's 40 or 50, but that's how many felines you can hire in this game. Isn't that crazy?
That is kind of crazy.
If it's 40, then it's extra crazy.
That's crazy.
I think it's 50 though.
So check that out. If you have a PSP, a Vita, or a PS3, and you live in North America. Unfortunately, we here don't have any insight on what goes on in the Europe shops.
Yeah. Or say. If we did, we would, of course, make it happen for everybody.
If I could give every person a download code for Misadventures of Tron Bonne, I would.
You would, Greg?
Yeah, every person in the world? Totally.
Would you also be? Would you be heartbroken if they didn't play it?
Well, some people I would understand. I'd be heartbroken if someone...
Like President Obama. Like, you give him a code and he doesn't play the game. What is he doing nowadays?
I don't know. Well, you know, as long as he thanked Japan for gaming, anime, manga, karate.
I think he left out gaming. He left out...
And gaming!
Oh. Okay. Since she wants to talk to me, I'm going to make a point of reading her dialogue. Arena Bambina, one of the finest dialogues there. Yeah, hi. So I went all out and devised this new quest for you called Grudge Match Bug Out. Good luck not messing it all up in that. Like, she's so... right, you can go away now. Love her. So, which one is probably that one? Yep. Come on, I want to get to high rank. These quests are not letting me get there. No sap plant? Oh, but I do have bomb casing. Yes! Oh no! Error. Alright. Okay, so we probably have room for time for one more after this this here thing finishes disconnecting and we reconnect.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, what's happening there in chat? What was that one that tagged us most recent one? Yeah.
It's the high Questrex that I like. I love her. This is super dangers. You're going to die, but don't get her attitude.
Yeah, I think it was very interesting coming out of 3 Ultimate, where there was like one guild sweetheart and one there was one quest lady on the online, and she pretty much handled all the business for all the low, high, and G rank. But now we have 3 of them. They all have their own little personalities and ways that they talk. And then there's the guild marm in the village. So there's a lot of stuff there. There has been, like, we haven't said anything about any further caravan stops. At this point we don't know if we're taking anywhere else, so if you're reading or hearing things, it's probably not true, because I would be the one talking. Mm-hmm. Alright, alright, sorry for the disconnection there, Mark. We've got a new room up. For those that can join, please do so now. I think we have time for one more quest. This time to capture a Rathalos. And I will be doing the I'll be doing the urgent offline, I believe. Was that Damon Brand said what?
Devil Joe Gear Rising Devil Joens. Devil Jones.
We do like that game. Devil
Yes.
Joe Gear Rising. I just don't understand what they're talking about. Like, why is that? How is that the topic? How did we get to Devil
Asura's
Joe?
Rathalos. I think people are trying to come up with
Oh, okay.
quest names.
Oh, hey, I'm the Toad. Oh, wait. People on point with their guild cards. Boom. Kongavania Symphony of the Narga. That was pretty good.
Appreciate the classic Mega Man sound effects.
Yeah. Who's got that one? Oh yeah. Every time like they hop around.
Yeah.
Mine's pretty quiet, but generally he makes like Blanca noises.
Makes me want to play some Mega Man.
Well,
Or
I'm
Mega
not stopping
Man
you.
2.
Me too. Okay, everybody ready? Means we can go. am I gonna be the one to take these? Yeah, I guess so. We got a hunting horn in the group, which will be quite fun.
If only there were Mega Man games to be played.
Who said that?
You could play one of the 130 ones that do exist.
Oop, hang on, hang on. I gotta get some ore. Oh, leave me alone. Remobra. Ah, okay. That's not so bad. Cool. Tail is off. He's flying. Okay, here comes Flash Bomb. Oh, no. There you go. Down, boy. Yeah. And then we all get a shiny item from it. That's all I wanted. A chance for getting a plate. Just want everybody to remember this is a capture quest. Please. Yes, this is one of my favorite areas in the whole game, just because it's like it's pretty close quarters, so there's always action going on. But then it shifts around, you know, whenever they do these big area of effect attacks, like we throw fireballs and that's hit the ground, like you know, the whole thing just shakes and slants to the side. And here's the second one. Yes. All right. So what I was doing there is, if Rathalos, I think this works, Rathalos, Regios, most of the flying wyverns, Rathian for sure. If they're flying and you blind them with the flash bomb, then they'll fall and drop a shiny, and this works twice per quest. They'll drop 2 shiny items. And it's great for you got good chances of getting a plate or a ruby. Oh, there you go. All done.
Simple. A nice non-violent ending.
Yeah, and he keeps sliding on
Now
the
bring
terrain.
him back for harvesting.
See everybody like sliding around because like the terrain is slanted. Yeah. It's great. All right. Hopefully you'll get like a rare item such as a plate. Nope, none of them.
Not so loud.
Our theory around the office is that the desire sensor is actually working closely with your Nintendo 3DS microphone.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you say the name of the item, you won't get it for at least 3 days. Somehow it still works if you don't say the name of the item, so...
3 days meaning 72 play hours.
Yeah, 3 days worth of... Okay. Yeah, so we have the high rank entrance exam here, which is the urgent quest.
Man.
Oh, she said something. She said something really cute over here. It's like, oh, like.
She call you Doodle.
No, she's like, oh, if you're gonna go to high rank, which means you're not gonna be talking to me anymore. And it's like, oh man.
Aw.
It's like guilt tripping almost.
Well, we'll
But
always have
But in a very cute way.
low rank.
Yeah. Alright.
All right.
That's a
Why don't I
stream.
bring it back. There we are.
There we are.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Always a pleasure. This is such a lovely community, as you guys know.
As you guys are.
As you guys are. So
Thanks to everybody there on the stream. We have Silverus, Metal Max, and then Jeff, who just said, Wyverian, said his name is Jeff. And also everybody else that was playing with us earlier, got disconnected or just left. Thank you for joining us.
shameless plug real quick, if I may. If you guys like video games,
I'm going to mute you.
you may want to tune in
No.
on Wednesday.
I
We have
totally lowered your volume. When was it?
Wednesday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, we will be showing more Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. We've been showing this every week, just running through each of the playable characters.
Okay.
We've already shown all the new characters, so this week we're just going to show Dante, just a little recap of what he's
Okay.
like. And then next week will be Nero. So tune in
Okay.
for those if you like.
I would like to tune in.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.